I believe in the concept of fellowship, that we are always stronger together. In taking each other's hands, we must protect each other. I will always stand up for you and protect you.
I'm very defensive of my sister. No one ever met the standard until Danny, quite honestly. And I'll tell you, because I met Danny the first time, some of us here will remember it was for the graduation of my cousin Giorgio. He did probably one of the most gentlemanly things I've ever seen. Not only did he pull my parents aside, but he pulled me aside to let me know that asked me for my permission to marry my sister. I thought that was one of the coolest things ever, to be just sat down at the kitchen table. And I couldn't believe that this was the guy asking for my sister's hand. Not only that, but, after him dealing with Burgergate, it was just like points after points that this guy was the right man for Andrea, and he just kept proving himself over and over again that this wasn't a one-off.
I thought that Grandma Elena was the one that gathered the family values after my mother. But Andrea has taken from the Benedetti Isaac family the importance of family, the importance of giving without reservations, the importance of we count, the importance of protect one another. The importance is like without family we're nothing. And Andrea, that I thought that, okay, I was that way, but with new generations, with new families, people kind to drift. And she will do anything for anybody that she calls family.
This is more than a two-person project. I believe I am not only marrying you, but your family. I will always love your family as an extension of yourself. Because being together is what matters, and because this is a long-term deal, I plan on being by your side for as long as we live.
I always tell you that you are God's biggest gift to me. And I know that He started sending me signals of that when we first met. He hasn't stopped sending me those signals, and I hope that He never does. Today, we've been married already for 2.5 years, and we've finally made it past our trial run to exchange these promises with each other, which are actually almost the same. I promise to always communicate with you, to listen, and to step back when necessary, to accommodate your needs and point of view.
In order to have the best possible communication, I will always be patient and will strive to understand your perspective. We must love with conviction, that is, with meaning, honoring our memories and embracing what we have built together.
From the beginning, you showed me how much you loved your parents, and you've given the same love openly to my family. I promise to value family above all else, with you and I first and center. I promise to give you my best, always try to improve my worst, and accept you and grow with you throughout all the phases and seasons in our life. When it's easy, which it's usually very, very easy, and when it's difficult. I will follow you everywhere and be happy with you anywhere. We have fostered a relationship of sweetness and love, but especially one of respect, admiration, and support. You put my needs and wants above all else, and I promise to support you and follow you as far as I can, or at least take as many flights as possible to be with you.
How lucky we are. I was telling him, in fact, I was joking around in church when Deanna was telling me Danny's crying. And I said, yeah, because he's getting such a good deal.
Anything that you two ever need is here. No matter what time, no matter what day, no matter what country. You just have to say, Mom, Dad, Uncle Darren, Uncle Juanqui, and we'll be there for you. Because that's what you have shown us, that you are there for anybody, selflessly.
Andrea, you are such a great person with great values, and I'm so happy you and Danny were able to meet. When Danny told me you two were engaged, I could feel how happy he was. I wish you all the happiness in the world together, and well, cheers for the happy couple.
And like a proud mom, I just have to say one more thing. Maybe it's my pride as a mom, but I think that in the outside, we are flawless. But in the inside, it surpasses more than anybody. So the combination, Dani Lemaitre, she's lethal because it's not the outside, but the inside. And Dan Sullivan, she has the best of you and she has the best of me. So, and that is something that nobody can surpass. I love you both.
And so this is my first and most important vow, to make sure I love you with conviction and to make sure it grows every day.
And finally, I promise to appreciate you and put in the effort together to make the rest of our lives, like everybody who's attending has called it, a never-ending honeymoon. I love you more than anything in the entire world, and today we will have 3 marriage certificates